Welcome everybody to Autumn Asylum. 5 matches on the card today. What a way to bring in the fall times. I am the Colonist.
And I am Abism.
And folks, we have got ourselves a huge set of matches today. We've got Confectioner's Delights, we've got Graps, we've got pins, we've got submissions, and we've got flashes.
Woo.
This man, the Flash, one-on-one with Symbiote Spider-Man, Bellini himself, Bully Maguire,
Yeah.
Tope Maguire.
Yeah.
But he has got I don't want to say he's got a tough challenge, but he's got a challenge here going up against the man who is allegedly the fastest man in CIW.
Yep.
And it's weird being, now, you were kidnapped by the DC, and you said you couldn't see him, but you felt his presence. Is it weird seeing him now?
No, I'm wearing a shirt right now. Hey, you see my shirt, you sucker son of a...
There you go. Oh, and look who it is.
It's my mic off.
It's Mr. Bellini himself.
Bellini.
And Tope Maguire. Now, this match came about, AB, because the Symbiote Spider-Man watched The Flash in a couple matches he's had, and he has this move called the Flash in the Pan, which is surprisingly similar. It is not the same move, mind you, but it is a surprisingly similar move to Symbiote Spider-Man's Bellini.
Okay.
And he is not happy about it in any way. And I know that you and Bully are close. What did Bully say to you about what this match means to him, as far as basically saying, Flash, if I beat you, you can no longer use that move because I am a superior superhero in every way, shape, and form?
Well, I've been trying to spread the message that you gotta kick him in the balls to send the message. So I talked to old Bully Boy, and he said he understands and he want to help spread the message. So we're gonna spread the message to DC, kick him all in the balls.
Well, and he's certainly going into, I mean, he's obviously not happy. He's the one who got screwed by the Joker, Mr. Money in the Bank, who's going up against Prince of Persia later tonight. Here we go.
This is Revolution.
And that's right. This is our first day of Autumn Asylum. We got 5 matches here. We got a big 3-match card tomorrow, a 4-match card to close it out. Titles on every show. And the Tag Championships. Our main event tonight, Greasy Green Gigolos versus DC. And now that we know that they're using a free-for rule, AB, the Flash could be actually in that tag match tonight.
Oh, I wonder.
You know, they could interchange any one of those guys. We could see the Joker in it. He could do double duty. You know, I can't imagine they would do that, though. I can't imagine they would do that. I kind of suspect that Batman, at least, is going to be in that match. I'm guessing, because he is one half of the tag champions, has been. Oh, what a DDT. And this is definitely going to be a very intense matchup. The referee tonight is, I believe it is Jonah Hill here tonight. Skinny Jonah Hill, thank you very much for coming in and doing the big old officiating here. Now just a set of counters. A big set of counters and a nice over-the-top suplex there by Symbiote Spider-Man and Bully Maguire. He is certainly not letting the Flash really get in any way. Now, do you think that the speed advantage of the Flash is going to factor in here when Symbiote Spider-Man's veteran experience here in CIW is just so overwhelming at this point, as is evidence why he made it to the finals of the King of the Spring in the first place?
I think he's gonna hop in into it and put his knee in that man's butt.
Yeah, which he better. He's been doing it. He's been doing it, and the Flash is kind of... Oh, and speaking of knees to the gut, nice counter there by the Flash, but Symbiote Spider-Man not deterred.
Not deterred.
Not deterred in any way. He's a clean man. He is not a turd. He is a good human being, a well-respectable human being, and a drop kick to the face.
Drop kick.
And now, another drop kick to the face.
Knock him out.
And down goes down goes the Flash, rather. And we have not really seen the Flash when it could... Oh, spike pile driver. And we have not really seen the Flash do anything logical in this situation when it comes to CIW. He's been misunderstanding the assignment almost every time.
Yeah.
And, nice leg whip there. Nice roll-through leg whip from Symbiote Spider-Man.
I think the Flash has a little bit of ADHD, but that is okay.
I'm not knocking him. Not knocking him. His movie didn't draw, but not knocking him.
I stole his shirt.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that weirds me out, right? Like, for somebody who's supposed to be the fastest dude on the planet, how did he not catch you stealing his shirt? Like, how did he not... Like, sometimes, like, some of the misses he's had here, it just confuses me.
I'm very sneaky.
Well, that I know you are. You've played a lot of Payday, and you also have done a lot of Stealth Archer in Elder Scrolls.
Oh, I fixed it, so we can do Payday again.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's great to know. But you may not be able to fix the Flash
No.
after this bow and arrow from Symbiote Spider-Man.
Nice.
Tangling him up like a pretzel, not once, but twice.
Oh, hell yeah.
And really just kind of tying him up. He really wants to make the Flash understand that he was suitably chastened by the fact that there was even something resembling the Bellini on the program.
Let's go.
Tope Maguire
Time to send a message.
hitting one. He certainly is, but it's funny. He's kind of left the balls alone, but the Flash did not.
Oh.
And the Flash, and is that a message, AB? Oh, wait a second. What is this?
Thievery, man.
What is he going for a clover leaf here?
This message is thievery.
Barry going for a clover leaf. Well, you're the one who took his shirt, and now going through, and Spider-Man not tapping out on this day.
Look, when they say in the videos, only let a professional do this, you're going to get hurt.
That's right.
I'm a professional.
That's right.
He's going to get hurt.
Yeah, Barry will definitely get hurt, but big clothesline there at the bully.
Damn.
From Barry.
Damn, Barry.
And this DC, this unintended DC versus Marvel, but Spider-Man, he's had a lot of momentum going his way. Oh, another right to the eyes there. Oh, and a throwback.
Oh, my God.
And then Flash caught him looking the other way here. Nice side kick to the gut. Now another counter there by Mr. Bellini himself.
Yeah, counter him out.
Yeah, absolutely. The man of New York City.
Woo.
The native who swings from building to building, allegedly so. I've not been to New York in a long, probably since your 21st birthday. I don't think I've been to the city.
We don't talk like that here.
Yeah, that's right.
Capiche?
No, yeah, that's right. Capiche.
Capiche.
Yeah, you got to be a little capiche. That's what Jack Black's thinking, at least. But
you'll
see him tomorrow in the Tenacious E versus Chrono Cross matchup.
Oh, hell yeah.
Set to take up place on our Autumn Asylum Saturday. And now a spinning toe hold. Wants to eliminate that Bellini kick. You've seen that knee. It's taken out a number of opponents now, AB.
He's got strong knees.
This is a smart move here by the Flash to start targeting that idea and eliminate that vertical base.
100%. Oh, my God. Wow, look at him go. Kicking him in the gut.
To the gut. And right now, it really kind of has been tit for tat, and now an over-the-top suplex himself from the Flash.
Like, the Flash is fast hits, but
Wait a second. Is this the Flash in the pan? He's hitting the Flash in the pan!
He's in Flash.
Oh, no!
Oh, he's flashing in public.
Now, I hear that if the Flash wins, Spider-Man will not be able to use the Bellini, the cover!
That's gonna hurt the marketing.
Dude, not like this! Oh, what a cow kick out!
Oh, my God.
Symbiote Spider-Man lives
just
on.
made t-shirts.
After a flash in the pan, man, that almost was the end of Bellini's night.
Oh, man, the loss of several thousands of dollars.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got a lot of the sports betting play, a lot of these betting places now. Corleone's got casinos.
Yep.
As we know, he's definitely got an interest in the product. And now another big rolling leg whip.
Take the whip and flip him.
And that's what Spidey's got to do. He's got to get him there, but the Flash is keeping up with Spider-Man. You got to give him credit. The Flash looks more coherent now than he has in any other match we have seen him in CIW up to this point.
He's probably been going crazy trying to find his missing shirt.
Yeah, that you did take his favorite shirt.
Oh, yeah.
That's his sleep shirt, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that thing, he only sleeps in that shirt. He has been, you don't want to know the way he sleeps now since. He probably hasn't slept.
Oh, no.
Probably still awake.
Yeah.
Because he can only sleep in the sleep shirt.
Now, you see, the best thing about this shirt is I see why he sleeps in it. It makes your abs activate while you're sleeping.
It looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, you look in pretty good shape.
Woo!
And now an inverted atomic drop.
Oh.
And Spidey now not looking too good.
Oh, man.
But neither was the Flash a second ago. You saw him holding his ribs.
Yep, sure.
So this is anybody's matchup. Oh, what a spinning neck breaker to counter.
Ow. That's just painful, man.
And the Flash. This started in Spider-Man's direction. The cover from the Flash. 1, 2.
Oh, geez.
No! Only 2.
Come on, we got money on this.
Man, this is a hell of a matchup to start out Autumn Asylum, AB.
Hype.
Yeah, these guys are really going after it. And a flash in the pan, and now, a throwback from Spider-Man.
Oh, they're going at it.
And they really are going tit for tat. We've seen moves similar on both of them. Wait, what's Spidey doing here? Going for a moonsault, getting up. Is he going to get this thing? And he's... Oh, he caught him! Flash caught him! Power slam!
Damn, he caught him.
Power slam on the Spidey salt!
Oh, no.
What a move! What a counter!
Oh,
from the Flash!
Come on, believe me.
My God, what a counter!
Come on.
And now another cover. Could be over for Spider-Man. 2 and only 2.
Spider-Man not having it.
Bellini lives on.
Not having it.
And boy, this could have gone the Flash's direction in any number of instances.
True.
What a resiliency we are seeing from Tobey Maguire right here tonight.
Counter on counter all night, guys. My God.
It really has. Flash to the pan, the Spidey Salt countered. That was one of the damnedest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
As the Flash countered the Spidey Salt, caught him in midair.
Oh, keep kicking him.
And there we go. There you go, Spidey. Backbreaker.
Oh, brings back a bang.
Big backbreaker.
Prickle Kurt.
And he really needs to keep this momentum going. The Flash has dished out a lot of punishment, but as we know, AB, the Flash does a lot of moves, but do they all have impact because they're so fast?
True. This is something to be questioned. Oh, Schnitzel.
Oh, now the Thunder Thighs Express.
Oh, Thunder Thighs.
Yeah, that's a nice thigh squeeze that we've seen from another wrestler. Counter.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. Big Bellini. Bellini. He got him.
Oh, he got him.
He flipped him over. He's bringing him to the center. Cover him, Maguire.
Oh, he's wiggling.
The cover.
Come on,
1, 2. He got him.
Go, Bellini.
What a matchup from those two.
Bellini.
That was an incredible match.
Oh,
Bellini. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, this man has captivated the world here, and what a contest. But you got to give it to the Flash. That was intense and close up until the bitter end.
Oh, yeah, big time.
But Spider-Man on this night, emerging victorious against the Man, and now the Flash no longer can use the Flash in the pan because Spider-Man has conquered him via the Bellini. 1 Bellini is all it took. Your winner, Symbiote Spider-Man. What an opener.
Bellini shirts for everybody.
That's right. We got big shirts and big work that we're putting in, folks, and that's all we ever do here. And now we have a matchup. Don't reveal anything because it's Lara Croft and a mystery partner. And this is going to be a one-on-one contest. And Lara Croft has accepted this challenge. Corleone hasn't told me who this is.
Oh, yeah.
Hasn't told me who it is, but has said to me that ladies in the building,
ladies in the chat,
that it is somebody of high standards who can sum up a hell of a lot of damage here in CIW.
Damage.
Who do you think this woman is going to be? And props to Lara Croft for being the one to answer the challenge.
Lady to bring the damage is who I think it's going to be.
That's right. Well, to repeat the words of Corleone is a bold move but an efficient one.
Oh boy, ladies.
But Lara Croft is a Tomb. Are you familiar at all? Have you played any of the Tomb Raider games? Are you familiar with anything that has to do with
yes.
with what Lara's doing?
Yes.
Explain.
Ladies.
Is that it?
That's all you need to know. I'll tell you more when you get older. Ladies.
Yeah, ladies in the building.
Oh,
But Lara Croft. But this is going to be intense ladies action. But who's it going to be, folks?
Who's it going to be?
We're going to find out in just a few moments here. As is Lara.
Yeah.
As are all of us. And who's it? Who is this?
Who it is?
And, wait a minute.
Oh, what a cute dog.
Is that Yuna?
It's a cute doggy.
Is that Final Fantasy? That's assumably an Aeon.
Cute doggy dog.
Yuna from Final Fantasy X is in the building, folks.
Hi.
That is a get.
Hi, Summer.
That is a huge get, AB.
Yeah.
Yuna in the building, and Corleone did say we would both know who she is,
Yeah.
and here she is.
Get short for get over here.
That's right, and Scorpion not on this show.
No.
Pretty much every other ninja's on this damn show, but Scorpion's not on this show.
We haven't gotten the budget right for him yet. He hasn't.
Well, he also got purged, if you remember.
That's true.
He used to be in the building, but he lost his job on Malab.
Yeah.
There, but someone who just got one is Yuna, and what is Lara Croft thinking? And that dog uses energy blast. That's Ifrit.
Yeah,
And here we go. One-on-one Yuna versus Lara Croft. A surprise! Our debut Yuna is coming right in hot. Who do you got, AB?
I got Yuna right
there.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, I think the kicks and the punches coming in strong.
Yeah,
but
oh God,
lady, so
tree of woe.
We'll see what happens.
That's right, and Lara really needs to capitalize on putting her in that position, but just let her fall. And Yuna's going to make her pay for it. Now, Yuna is a surprisingly competitive person. This woman beat Sin.
Yeah.
This woman defied the entire religion of Yevon and beat Sin, and now clothesline the hell out of Lara Croft.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit more about Yuna and why she is such a threat to Lara Croft, and why Colonial spoke so highly of her.
She can bring out those big Aeons, you know what I mean? Those really big old Aeons she can just bust out.
Which is what she's now calling her muscles because no powers at CIW.
Exactly. So she could bust out those big old Aeons and then win.
Yeah, and win. And oh, nice fireman's carry there. Take a drink or a scoop of ice cream.
Big ANs.
I myself am going to eat this delicious cookie.
I mean, Lara Croft also comes in with big artifacts. Like, she's got nice big artifacts. You know, and like.
And they're really stiff and firm and a belly to belly. Speaking of stiff and firm, which we are not describing this women's matchup.
Not at all.
Because we are not Jerry the King Lawler.
No, this is a professional matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking
Which it is. This is the debut of Yuna here.
We're talking about skill, effort.
Oh, what a spear!
Spears, punches.
Yuna not having any of it.
Determination, man.
I gotta admit to you, AB, I did not expect Yuna to come in and be this smash mouth.
Yeah, man.
She's coming in and just raining down punches on Lara Croft. I expected a little more finesse, I suppose. More chops.
I have to give every single wrestler a pep talk.
Wait a second. Wait a second. It's the Bahamut. Hitting him with the Bahamut. Boom. That looked devastating. And could it be it for Lara Croft here?
See, I didn't get to see her, so I had to send a video promotional thing for them to motivate them. So I didn't see who it was, but my motivational video worked.
Yeah, it must have.
Hell yeah.
And Lara Croft being thrown to the corner. This has been all Yuna right now. Lara Croft has barely gotten a punch in this matchup.
Yeah, seriously. She's did a backflip, man. She did a backflip and slammed
She did. She threw her up into the corner, and that was it. Nice hip toss there.
Hip toss. Jesus. Beating ass.
Yuna looks in terrific shape.
Yeah.
You know, imagine that. And then she also beat Vegnagun in the sequel.
Yeah.
She beat like a gigantic, big old machine that was threatening to beat the world. And a big old fiend to beat the world. Leg attack, take a drink.
Leg attack.
You know, and you have to imagine she's not worried. I mean, she's fired off multiple guns before.
What do you think of the tomato crop that we had harvested for
Well, Michael Corleone is really trying to get us in healthier shape. I mean, he brings us sweets, but he also makes us salads, which is nice. Quite the list. Another over-the-top suplex, take a drink. Or a scoop of ice cream, or a bite of salad. I mean, oh, wait a second. Or how about another Bahamut? Another Bahamut, or the Grand Summon. Bam!
That's a drop.
And Lara, I don't know if Lara's getting up from a second one of those.
That's intense.
And now another cover here.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, it's over.
Wow.
That
was impressive.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yuna just came in and just wrecked shit. I look
forward to the locker room pep talks before matches coming up.
Well, let me tell you something. Yuna has made, she didn't punch Lara in the nuts.
Yeah.
But I think she sent a message.
I'm going to have to add it to the team.
I think she sent a message here. This women's division might have just been put on notice that High Summer to Yuna is here to stay and is making a definitive impression here in CIW. Great to see her here. Our women's division is only getting more expansive by the day.
More expensive. I mean expansive, yes.
Yeah, both can be true.
Yes.
Both can be true. Your winner is Yuna. Now we've got another interesting matchup here in Autumn Asylum. This is a match of personal redemption or momentum building, depending on who you're referring to.
Wow.
Wario has been on a hell of a losing streak. He lost to Shiva badly.
Yep.
He lost to Pepsi Man twice badly. He's lost on TAW a couple of times badly. So now he needs a W.
Yep.
And he's chosen Riddick to take that W out on, while Riddick has beaten Satan a couple of times and beaten both members of Agent 47 and Neo in that triple threat gossip match. So Riddick has got a lot of momentum on his shoulders, and you have to imagine he's looking ahead towards potential title aspirations of his own.
Oh yeah, big time, man. He's trying to get himself moving on and moving up.
That's right. But Wario's a pretty sizable challenge, but Wario, you can tell he's a lot more on edge. He's a lot more insecure than he used to be back when he was holding the CIW title.
Yeah, he's like Scar after getting his ass kicked. He's just licking his wounds, all pissed off. Like, what the buzz, man?
Yeah, and he's really been trying, and I think the people have really started to wonder if he's losing his edge a little bit.
Every time I look into his locker room to give him his daily pep talk, he's just working out, always working.
Well, and the other thing, too, is, he's keeping an eye on the market just as much as everybody else is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a gold mine, so he's figuring he's good, but he's still not sure.
Man, I walked in at him punching his block, and he was punching the crap out of his block.
Yeah,
he wouldn't stop blocking.
There's good days and bad days.
We made eye contact while he was punching his block. He was uppercutting that thing, and I was just like, wow, man, do it somewhere else. But he just kept going.
Yeah.
It's just look at him challenging everybody.
Yeah, he's in no mood. That's the thing. He heard you. He was looking at you when he did that. But here comes Riddick. And Riddick, who we have questioned whether he is in the same aura or same sphere of bitterness as Agent 47 and Neo are. who are going to be taking on Waluigi and Mario on day 3 of Autumn Asylum.
Yep.
And I do find it a little bit interesting, AB, that Wario has just coincidentally happened to challenge Riddick in the same weekend that Waluigi and Mario are facing the other 2 members of the Shades of Black. You know, I don't know whether Colonial made that intentional or Wario just happened to choose Riddick because he's got momentum on his side. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
No idea.
We will find out who's going to come out on top of this. This is kind of a tough one to call, AB. It's going to be pretty intense either way.
Try to see what happens. Try to see what the outcome is for this one right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
V is for family.
Yes, that's right. And now and of course we've got referee Jonah Hill who's going to, and now Wario tried to go for his standard clothesline to start the match, but a sidestep from Riddick and a sidewalk slam, and Riddick immediately taking Wario to task, but it's going to take a little bit more than that. Oh, hey. Take it easy here. He flailed and almost nicked Jonah Hill a little bit, and a back suplex, and Wario's just flailing.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta like, subscribe, you gotta share so that the referees get funded for their health if they get hurt so in the match.
That's right, and that has been known to happen before.
Yeah.
All of these referees have quite good health insurance, and it's actually thanks to all of the new subscribers and all of the likes that you give on this show all the time. We appreciate each and every one of you, especially over the last year. But Riddick does not appreciate getting choked out on the bottom rope by Wario, who is just being ruthless.
Yep.
And Wario has until the count of 5, otherwise it'll turn into a disqualification, so he's got to be careful about that.
Careful, Wario. You're already looking hurt.
But you know that Wario, he's not going to worry about, wait a second, German suplex, Riddick counters.
Oh, he landed.
Riddick countered,
Wow.
and is he going for another sidewalk slam? Yes, he is. Flampadamp.
Dropping that big old...
Hey,
wait
a second.
Hey, now.
What is Agent 47 doing out here?
Sir, what are you doing here?
And, well, I guess this does this answer the question? wait a second.
Oh, the ref.
Wait a second, Wario.
Oh, he's
he's just trying. Oh, he's mad that not many people have the balls to interfere in a Wario matchup, to be honest.
Yeah, no, he got chucked out.
He's not happy. Wario is mad.
He wasn't happy.
He wants this to be, I mean, to be fair to Wario, he loves kicking people's asses one-on-one. I mean, he cheats in the matchup, but when it comes to just a straight-up fight, he's not trying to have people by his side. He's kind of a lone wolf in that respect. So he is certainly perturbed that Agent 47 had the balls to show him. Nice vertical suplex.
Oh, no, Yellow Man's going bananas like a suit.
Yeah, as Jonah Hill is just getting his bearings on the outside of the ring. And, nice slam back down onto Riddick.
Y'all subscribe and comment below how you feel about the refs, man. Tell us how you feel.
Well, Jonah Hill,
suplexing.
He's kind of needed the work.
Well,
I didn't want to bring that up, but, you know, it is dead. But you can revive it. And, nice arm drag. I don't know if anyone's reviving Riddick. And, AB just going to go ahead and get that Phoenix down. And now, oh, God, clobbering. Just clobbering the head of Riddick.
Live Phoenix. Oh, my God.
That is a ruthless attack.
Ashtray for this Phoenix, man.
Well, it's over there that the Phoenix is carrying.
Oh, why would the... Oh, Jesus, man.
And now it's just another leg attack. Take a drink.
Oh, Schnitzel, he's standing over his corpse. Thank you. All right, get over here, you bird.
That's right. No animals were harmed in the making of CIW's video here.
And
now a kick. I don't know if that's true. And now a headlock takeover from Riddick.
You know, from the words of some great folk, they say, if you don't consider it a thing, then it doesn't hurt.
Or the free rephrase that I use, it's not a problem until it's a problem. And Riddick right now is becoming a problem for Wario, who Riddick is kind of retaliating some offense here and is now taking a powder. Referee Jonah Hill's count up to 3. As Wario just kind of biding his time. I think it's smart there to recover his wounds, charged in, and almost paid for it. Wow. And now Agent 47 is just looming out there. Yep. We haven't really seen much from him, but you know he's there. And a big hip toss. And do you think that Wario is now a little bit distracted knowing that there's another member here at ringside?
I mean, he's going rampage bananas. It's hard to see things happening. Your area awareness is much lower when you're going rampage bananas.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially the way that Wario's been. He's been really trying to go kind of over the top with that, almost to compensate for just how things have gone for him this year. Yeah. He's not used to this. He's not used to losing like this.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's and you know what? It's hard to blame him. If you just kept winning for like 10 years and all of a sudden you started losing and then losing and then losing, that has got to affect your psyche.
Oh, wow.
And what a power bomb!
Oh, Piccolo,
A big, a second power bomb.
Big man.
And now spinning him around at a third power bomb.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, Wario is not playing around here, AB.
He's like slam dead. Fuck you. That's intense, man.
No, you can't blame him.
That's intense. Give him the moves.
Slapping him about. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Goldman Sachs.
Yeah.
That's got to be it, AB.
Oh my God.
The Goldman Sachs, as Wario is starting to recover and not even going for a cover. And
another one? Oh, no.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
he is.
Oh, my God.
Yes, he is.
Oh, my God.
God. And that's got to be it. Riddick is down.
Jesus.
Agent 47, but this... Oh, now here's the cover here. Another cover. That's got to be it.
Man, 1,
2, and... Okay,
Okay.
Now, we've seen this from Wario before. Is this really smart at this point?
He's just going to lay the slam down.
I don't know whether he's going to... Like I said, I don't know whether he's going to kick him in the balls, but he is certainly... I think he's really trying to send a message here.
So much message is being sent.
Well, I mean, you have to. That's the way you get noticed in this business, right? You have to be able to make your actions speak louder than your words can, especially when... Not to get too real here. Oh, now just a punch to the face to 47, and Wario, we said it before, Wario is not happy that Agent 47 is out here at all.
Yeah, he's just trying to lay the beat down, man. It's wild.
Hey, everybody's getting hit with a little something here.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
And Riddick is up and in the ring.
Hey,
Jody Hill's count up before, and he did get punched in the balls.
Message received. Oh, get your ass back in there.
Well, and it seems like Riddick is approving of this, so I guess that these three are still a unit.
Oh.
So it's not like there's much distance here. Otherwise, he'd be like, hey, why are you doing this?
Yep.
But he's just watching Agent 47. Now, folks, in case you're new, Corleone's rules, you go outside and fuck with the people that are outside. They have every right to fuck with you.
Yep.
That's the rules.
Look at that grind. He was going at him.
You know, and using all of Agent 47's energy.
Jesus.
As Wario is in the ring, and that's a closer one to counting. That's a kind of pushing it, I feel, as far as Corleone's rules go, because Wario was mostly in the ring there, and now just flailing again.
Flip and twist.
And Wario, he's just charging in. It's almost like a lightning storm. Like he's got these flare-ups, and then he just like calms right back down. But it almost feels like the aggression is really getting the better of him now. Oh God. What a bear hug! Oh, just a wrenching bear hug. You don't see those every day.
Oh, break. Wow.
He's throwing him down.
Ouch, like that.
Riddick's gut certainly bothering him, and Riddick is taking a lot. He's taking 2 Goldman Sachs in this matchup.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's too much investment money.
Yeah, and somehow, he is still in this thanks to Wario. Really, and a bulldog.
Nice combo.
And Wario, I mean, he had this match won, and he chose to keep this going.
Yeah.
You know, oh, God.
That's a clothesline right there.
And that's the clothesline Wario's been trying to hit all match up.
Oh, he's coming after Asian again.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with this strategy, AB, but you do kind of have to eliminate the other man involved in the equation here. To keep this mano-a-mano, but I think this almost did the job of just getting Wario so insanely incensed that he's making mistakes.
He's just going at it, man. He's fighting anybody and anything he can.
Right. Oh, and another low blow.
Message received.
As 47 now stomping on the legs. Now a count-out victory is possible here.
Yeah.
I would hope that Riddick wouldn't do that.
Right.
I would really hope that he would. Oh, what a shoulder tackle. As Riddick comes back out and he breaks up the count. That's why the referee restarted, because both members are out in the ring.
Message received.
That's right. That's right. As Wario, another arm drag there. He's now going after Agent 47. The referee's count up to 5.
Yeah.
And Wario not happy at all, man. And you can kind of understand his point here. I mean, I wouldn't want to have... How many people, realistically, AB, in 10 years have interfered in a Wario match?
I haven't seen many, man.
I haven't seen anyone do this. So I don't even know if Wario knows how to handle this kind of situation.
We're just like, anyone here needs to go down.
Yeah. God, what a German suplex onto the outside, which is, that's blacktop, folks.
Yeah.
That is painful. Now, another shoulder tackle there from 47. And another arm drag. Yeah, these guys are just fighting now. This kind of has degenerated from a match into just a fight.
He's reset the timer again.
Just a bit of and he's doing well because I don't think it's about winning or losing this match at this point. I mean, Wario, I think, wants to win the match. That's why he's breaking up the count the way he is. But it's like, at the same time, he's like, I really just want to kick both of these guys' asses, but he's kind of paying for it. You know,
look at that. He's really going at him.
No, 47 is really starting to make his way back, and he's countering Wario pretty convincingly here.
Awesome.
And now, they're going back out. And now, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Feeling it, man.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling it. And now, well, so is Riddick.
Yeah.
Riddick is still not looking too hot, all things considered.
Heavy man. Feeling the heat.
Yeah, now Wario just trying to...
He's wearing a thick jumpsuit.
Oh, yeah.
That's a thick jumpsuit.
Oh, yeah. That's a padded suit of Wario. This is not your forte, man. Where are you going? Oh, went for a clothesline. Did not get it. Kicked 47 instead.
What is going on?
And now power slam.
Jesus. Oh, wow.
And now, and again, this, no, another big old golden elbow.
Woo.
And down goes Riddick. Riddick is hurting. Agent 47's hurting. Goldman Sachs on the Agent 47. I think that's what he was looking for. That's what he was looking for this whole time, I would bet. And now, wait a second. A couple punches to the back as Riddick has now regained some advantage here.
Wario's making me tired just watching him.
Yeah, punch to the dick.
Message sent.
Yeah. and now Riddick is now taking control of this situation, it seems, wrenching the head of Wario, but Wario took a lot of punishment going after both of those guys on the outside like gangbusters.
Yeah.
Well, this is a difficult situation, and folks, we got two more matches here. They, of course, our main event, DC versus the Greasy Green Gigolos, Piccolo and Reptile, and a Hell in a Cell for the Tag Championships. Woo. Just to bring that back into perspective, we thank you very much for just joining us.
Wow.
Symbiote Spider-Man beat the Flash in a hell of a matchup, and we saw Yuna debut against Lara Croft and beat her very convincingly.
Yeah.
And now we are in the thicket here of this matchup with Riddick and Wario, and another head wrench.
Oh, yeah.
As now just targeting the head and the neck of Wario, maybe to eliminate the ability to wrench those arms back for that big Goldman Sachs.
My goodness. My Gusta.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, me Gusta as well. I'm loving. Oh, wait a second. Oh!
Outside.
A sack of shit slam, a JBL invented fall-away slam to the outside, and Wario cannot be feeling good after that.
Oh, that's like chucking a couple sacks of manure off the side.
Can't even see him. Springboard! And he got him!
Got him.
Kinda. But he flailed, and flail means he hit him.
Hit.
That's what CIW rules mean. That's Corleone's rules.
Hit me, hit.
And now Wario coming right back in, though, throwing him back into the ring. Elbow.
Oh.
Big elbow. And 47 is back up. Probably got back up just now.
Elbow again.
Now another golden elbow.
Beating that forehead.
As Wario is he still looks like he's relatively in control of the situation, but in my opinion, he needs to close out this match.
Oh, wow.
He needs to hit the Goldman Sachs and get the hell out of here, man. This is getting to the point where he really ought to be able to take this down if he really can beat Riddick. You know? Now what's Wario got planned here? And now, into the ropes.
Wow, that's a big
into the ropes, and referee Jonah Hill giving Wario the business.
Give him busy biz.
And like Wario cares, but Wario, he's still feeling the effects of a lot of punishment he's taken up to now.
Who's going in, man?
And
Get
up
down
to the
from
top.
there.
Up to the top, and nowhere near Riddick. It's not in your wheelhouse, Wario. I hate to tell you, but it's not in your wheelhouse.
What's your damn mind?
But that's the kind of what a power slam.
Big slam.
But I'll tell you what, AB, that's the desperation Wario's showing. That just goes back to show just how afraid Wario is of losing, how desperate he's getting to get these W's.
It's too much.
He's trying too much. It's that's the perfect way to put it. Wait a second. What is this? What is Riddick doing here? Gut first into the turnbuckle.
Nice.
Wait a second. Wait a second. We've seen it before. It's the Riddick clutch. Wario might be too close to the ropes, though. He might be too. Oh, he's not. He's not. Wario's in the Riddick clutch. He's in the Riddick clutch. Is he going to tap? He tapped.
Oh, my God.
My God.
Wow.
Wario has tapped out to the Riddick clutch.
Wow.
What a performance. And you have to imagine, AB, he had the chance. He had the window and he shut it himself, and Riddick took advantage with some help from Agent 47, no less.
Yep. Well, I mean, I'm glad he won, dude, because I didn't want the reward if Wario won. It was 2 bags of manure.
Yeah, I didn't need that.
We get cool shades.
I mean,
he won.
Hey, I could use all the shades I need. But hey, Riddick is still your victor. Wario had the shot, slipped through his fingers, but Riddick, your winner.
Woo.
And we have got 2 more matches, and this next one is a little bit personal because this is a CIW's honor matchup, basically, because Prince of Persia took offense to the Joker being the Joker with the finger poke of doom and ruining the King of the Spring and also losing to the Joker in that said King of the Spring.
Yep. And Stinky Pits.
And Stinky Pits. So Prince of Persia says, I want to fight the Joker because I've been here from the start. I was in the first match. There's an unwritten rule of respect that is in CIW, and this man knows it.
Yes.
And he challenged the Joker, and the Joker just laughed at him. He's now laughing at the Joker, but this is going to be a matchup.
Get on down here.
I don't know if I've ever been more in this man's corner than I have here tonight.
All right.
Anyone to beat Mr. Money in the Bank, even though this is, or the King of the Spring winner, which is the championship opportunity at the time of the Joker's choosing for the CIW title. He's got that. This is not for that moniker. This is just a grudge match, AB. Who you got?
I'm freaking rooting for the man that's about to whip it out. That's what I'm going to root for. I will not root
that's
for
your
a
sword.
Kidnapper. I will not root for a kidnapper.
Well, he kidnapped the sword. But that was more property. I mean, that was...
Yeah, if it was money exchange, whip it out.
That's right.
Whip it out. Let's go.
That's right. He's got... There it is.
Out.
Whip it out, and the people are gone.
Nope, that's right. That's the sword.
But you know what? But
yeah.
Prince of Persia cares so little about that. I think he loves the fact that everyone goes dead silent. I think people go dead silent on purpose now because they just like doing it for him. You know, it's like when people chanted "You suck" at Kurt Angle, even when he was a babyface. Everybody just loves just going dead ass silent for Prince of Persia. As soon as that sword comes out, they're like, "All right, I am now a Tokyo crowd. I'm not going to say a word. I'm just going to sit and watch him stand there."
Dude, I updated the lease on the sword. He's paying me 69% interest increase every month for it now.
Well, Corleone pays him pretty well. I mean, as a CIW original, he gets paid very well.
He pays me well for that sword.
And he's the man who is excited and is honored to take up CIW's name to take down a scumbag like the Joker. I'm looking forward to this, and you have to imagine if the Prince of Persia beats the Joker, that is definitely a feather in the cap, no doubt. And here he comes.
Stinky Pits.
Mr. Seinfeld himself, Mr. Therapy. Do you see why that's funny himself?
You see why that's funny? Well, how about this?
You wouldn't get it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I bet. Well, especially because you were tied to the chair the whole time. It's not like you could even move. I mean, I assume you were tied to a chair. I mean, I mean, otherwise, why would, it wouldn't be much of a kidnapping. You weren't held against your will.
No, there was some bondage.
Yeah. It's, did you have those weird eye things like they had in Clockwork Orange where they, kept your eyes open?
Oh, luckily.
For the Seinfeld, or were you able to, open and shut your eyelids?
I was able to open and shut them, luckily.
All right, well, that's
They came in my face, I bit them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So they learned that lesson real early.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, that's good. Well, that's why Joker's wearing the gloves right now. He's got an AB-sized bite mark in the middle of his hand.
Get the crap out of him.
That's right. Well, yeah, at least at first. And here we go. Prince of Persia versus the Joker. Referee Jonah Hill had better watch himself because the Joker has been known to hit the referee at his discretion just for the sake of getting what he wants. Punch to the head to start out this matchup.
Oh, man.
And there is no honor amongst that man.
That man's just a big old hickory smoke butthole.
And the thing that scares me, AB, is that anytime, he could challenge for that world title.
True.
That could be in the middle of a match, that could be at the end of a match, that could be during a match, for Christ's sakes. I mean, we've seen the precedent with the way that WWE has had these kinds of things happen and unfold.
Yep.
It could be at any time. And with someone like the Joker who's that volatile and that spontaneous, that could really be a recipe for disaster.
Oh, yeah. Big time, man. Let's see what happens.
And now, oh, God, what a punch!
Big chop.
What a punch! And Joker leaving. And now a little game of cat and mouse here as Persia now back into the ring. And a nice counter there from Prince of Persia, who's got that sands of time, that devastating the sands of time, and Joker with the ace in the hole. Nice leg drop to the arm.
Big bang.
And Prince of Persia, who made it decently far, in the King of the Spring tournament. He made it to the quarterfinals before losing to that man.
Yep.
And that was he beat Smoke in that situation. I believe, I forget who the other person was that he conquered in the first round in that point. I could find it, but I'm not gonna.
Oh.
Because we're in the present. And it's all about the present. And Prince of Persia and Joker taking a minute for a powder and a headlock takeover. Now, we say it, taking a powder is then leaving and catching a breath. Let me ask you something just from you were in there. Does he powder his face, or is it like face paint, like the colorage?
Yes to all those.
Oh,
actually.
God. Oh, God.
Yeah, yes to all that. It's.
I can only imagine what his bathroom's like.
It's white.
Like, yeah, well, I bet. But
It's
just
all
like
white.
smudges everywhere, I'm sure.
Nope, it's all white. Everything.
Yeah, I bet. What a
Not a
headbutt.
smudge, not just
Big
all white. Even the
headbutt.
mirror is white. You can't see yourself in the mirror. It's just all white. It's a very
Well, it's
useless-
not that he really even wants to look at himself in the mirror. He's
Yeah.
just like, who even knows what would be looking back at him when he's looking into the mirror? You know what I
He
mean?
told me
It's
to
like,
go in there and then tell
he
me.
countered Prince of Persia and left the ring
What
again.
was that? What the hell was that?
Joker
Dude.
just shoving him and leaving, and even Persia's confused. It's like, what was that all about?
Oh my God! What a
No.
joker!
Yeah, seriously. Well, psychological mind games. What a punch!
Jeez, punched right in the face.
A punch right into the jaw.
Damn.
As Prince of Persia, and the Joker is a hell of a striker. We've seen it before.
Yeah.
And now going in for a headlock. Then, now not testicular torture.
No.
Testicular torture. Corleone brought us some squeaky-ass chairs, man.
Oh God.
And now just wrenching. Oh, God. And we sit right up into that grill.
Yeah.
And Prince of Persia better have some lotion for those little sand babies, those sandy bananas.
Oh, not the sand bananas.
Yeah, that's right. Well, AB, tell us, now, I know Corleone offered only something for us if Prince of Persia wins.
Mm-hmm.
What do we get if he does?
Oh man, let me look
Wait a
through the
second.
notes here.
Wait a second. He's going for
Uh-oh.
that big Joker's figure 4.
Oh jeez.
The big figure 4, and
Oh
of
my
course
God.
eliminating that vertical base, that Sands of Time.
Vertical.
Big move there.
Damn.
Big figure 4.
Oh
And is this
God.
going to be enough to get
Oh, that's hurting him, man.
him to tap out? No, breaks it immediately. And
Sand.
strong legs.
Slippery.
Strong legs from the Prince of Persia.
Slippery
And
sand.
oh God, biting him. My God.
Oh, God.
Just biting the head of, jeez. My God, that is heinous.
Sandy fish is what we're getting.
Sandy fish.
Yeah.
Like tasty sandy fish?
I assume it
Like we can grill it and clean the sand off?
probably have to go to the sand off.
No, I mean, yeah, well, oh, now what a nice belly to belly there. Side slam by
I
Prince of
assume
Persia.
It must be like fresh ocean fish.
I mean, okay, fair
Yeah,
enough. I
sandy
mean,
fish.
I can handle that.
But the sand's in the fish. I don't know. That's just.
Well,
If
yeah,
so.
that would just be mean.
Yeah.
Which I can't. I can't imagine that would be for beating the Joker. Which, keep in mind, Corleone did beat the Joker, even
Yep.
though allegedly the Joker was letting Corleone win, and then of course Batman broke his fucking leg.
And the Joker wrote on a piece of paper over what actually we get is the Joker gets a kiss on the cheeks.
You know, I'm good.
And I'm not kissing him on the
I'm
cheeks.
good.
And there's no definition.
I don't want to
of
know how
what-
much makeup is on those cheeks.
I don't know what cheeks he's talking about.
I know
either.
what cheeks
So,
he's talking about.
I don't know.
I bet.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not gonna ask though.
Prince of Persia better win this.
Yeah, he's sure better. He's sure better. He's sure
Yeah.
beand oh, what a kick to the head. That's a good start.
Oh jeez.
That's a good start. As
Wow.
Persia and Joker really going at it here with CIW, and it's nice seeing and nice knowing maybe that these guys are here fighting for CIW and went for 2 punches and did not get the third.
Yep.
But Spiderman stepped up for CIW.
Yep.
Persia stepped up for CIW. I mean, like, that is really heartwarming.
Oh, yeah.
Knowing that, we've got such loyal talent here
Oh,
in
yeah.
CIW. But now
Yeah.
another leg attack. Take a drink.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna whip some ass myself, man.
Yeah, man. Well,
Right.
it's it was a hell. I didn't get a chance to tell you. It was a hell of a matchup you had last week against Aquaman that you
Ah.
came up a little bit short on. But it was a hell of a matchup, man. That was a career-defining match. You did
Win
a
or
tremendous
lose,
job.
It didn't matter win or lose. It was the whooping of the ass.
That's
part.
right. And you did kick his ass, man. And now, oh, what a double choke takedown.
It's about hitting him in the balls and sending a message.
Yeah, well, it was a hell of a contest, man. I was really impressed. I didn't get a chance to tell you. And now a spinning neck breaker, and Prince of Persia, he's still trying here,
They're
and
going at it.
they really are. It has been a back and forth contest as both guys really hitting a good amount. And another thumb to the eye, as the Joker has been really trying to eliminate the eye. You can't see, you can't fight.
Yeah.
I hate to say that it's a strategy, but it is a strategy. And no matter how much Jonah Hill gives them the business, like, the Joker's going to care.
All these counters. Jeez.
And Persia, it's nice to see Persia standing up toe-to-toe with the Joker. The Joker, former multiple-time TAW World Champion.
Oh, yeah.
He's had, the Clown World Order was running rampant for 8 years. Imagine Satan's group, but 8 years running.
Oh, man.
That's
a lot.
That's what the Joker had, man.
That's a lot.
It's Springboard, and Wolf completely overshot him.
Goodness.
Completely overshot him, and now a leg attack.
Oh, my God.
This time on the outside, referees count up to 2.
Oh.
And so it's not like the Joker doesn't have credentials. He has tremendous credentials. He's done a lot in this industry. And that's why it would be such a coup if Prince of Persia really was able to beat the King of the Spring tournament winner here tonight at Autumn Asylum on our first of 3 days.
I want salty fish.
Oh, wait a second. Well, you may not get it, because here comes the ace in the hole.
Damn.
The Joker lands the ace in the whole center of the ring. The cover here. 1, 2, 3. Damn.
I ain't kissing cheeks.
And the Joker wins. And Prince of Persia, he gave that a hell of a fight. But the Joker emerges victorious here at Autumn Asylum. Mr. King of the Spring himself lives on, even though there was a lot of eye pokes, a lot of punches to the balls, and a lot of makeup, and a lot of therapy, AB.
Yeah. Big time.
But Prince of Persia has nothing to be upset about. We still appreciate what he's trying to do.
He brought the game.
But sadly, the Joker is nothing more, nothing less than the scummiest of bags. But we've got a main event to go on to, and we are going to find out we're going to find out, I assume the graphic is going to show us which two is going to take on the Greasy Green Gigolos, and so it is. Wow, really?
Word.
Really?
Word.
Batman and the Penguin.
Let's beat him down.
Okay. So it's Batman and the Penguin versus the Greasy Green Gigolos in a Hell in a Cell tornado tag for the CIW Tag Team Championships. AB, this is going to be, no pun intended, a hell of a confrontation.
Green.
Who you got in this? And look,
Grease.
all straight faces here tonight. You're not seeing dancing.
Green and Grease, baby.
This is an intense matchup, baby. They know what's at stake. This might be their last shot at the CIW tag titles while DC holds on with. Yeah. Because they got screwed over in the count-out loss back at Doomsday. They fought and beat Grime Time, pretty convincingly, actually, to earn this spot here, and the stipulation was added, Hell in a Cell, because of the Penguins' interference. Yep. So they, you got to stay in the ring. You don't have to, but the no one gets in, the no one gets out. The finality of what is happening here in this matchup. They don't get serious too often, but when they're serious, they are in their element. Who do you got in this matchup, baby?
Green and Grease.
Yeah.
I got the green and the Grease. That's what we got going.
Yeah, and Gigolos all together. And I wonder if Lara Croft is paying attention here. And here comes Dun Caring, DC, and Penguin, I assume, is wearing the belt. I don't know whether he just did that Wario move where he's trying to tuck it underneath his clothes. It might be tucked up all up underneath that. Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is, yep. Yeah. Holding up his pants.
Woo.
Yeah, woo, woo, woo. Woo. And here goes Batman. This is jarring, though. To see Batman and the Penguin, these guys have fought each other a number of times in CIW. To see them on the same side is just... It's just jarring to me. I don't know. It doesn't feel right, AB.
Man, I think something's up with Batman. Because when I stared him in the eyes when I was capping, I was like, "Look at me, man! Help me, mother effer!" Yeah. And he just had no response. He was unfazed.
Yeah, he said he was the only one that was nice to you, but he didn't try to help you.
No.
And this is what it's all about, folks. Your main event of day one of Autumn Asylum, CIW Tag Team Championships on the line. Hell in a Cell. Here we go.
Oh,
and now, wait a second. Double team move here to the start. This is smart. Double suplex to the 400-pound Penguin.
Oh, 100%. Get the Penguin out of here.
Yeah. And now you got to imagine, AB. Now the tag belts were won originally by Batman and Aquaman. And Aquaman is the #1 contender to the Exceeds belt. And he's going to face Noob Saibot in the main event tomorrow for the Exceeds Championship, which is why I assume this substitution is taking place. Oh, big butt bumps
Break his beak.
Butt bumps to Piccolo, and now, just stomping him. Just what a vicious stomping to the head of Piccolo.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Reptile is over there taking out Batman. Nice dragon screw there. It is one fall to a finish, and referee Jonah Hill, he better watch out in this match, man. This is going to get ugly.
Big ugly.
It's not maybe it's going to get ugly. It is going to get ugly.
Big ugly. Double team his ass.
And this actually is one of the first tag team Hell in a Cell matches in CIW history. What a double-armed suplex from Piccolo. That was insanely intense.
Oh, yeah.
And Greasy Green Gigolos are on a roll to start.
Come on, let's beat that ass.
No, another double team. Oh, wait a second. Oh,
my God.
Penguin just laid out a double choke slam.
Holy crap.
What an immediate momentum shifter.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, no, neither did they, clearly. A big stomp to the back.
Well, that was intense.
Yeah, well, it's only going to get more intense, folks. These Hell in a Cell matches, they often end with somebody on the top of the cell and then somebody falling off of the top of the cell.
Big booms.
And that's all on the cards here, folks.
Yep.
That's all on the table. We have seen it more than once. And punch to the back. And it is one fall to a finish, though. So a pinfall can happen anywhere. In the ring, outside of the ring, on top of the cell, it's all there.
Anywhere.
It can happen any damn where. And now Penguin on the outside. Piccolo going out, Reptile going out, shoulder tackle. And he says, and now, oh God, what is happening here? And Reptile clipping into, and Penguin clipping into the ring.
Super clips. Welcome to Super Clips, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. Wow, that's our breakdown.
Yeah, well, I just got my hair cut, so I guess, wow. So that's new.
Oh, wow.
And so, folks, apparently you cannot all be out trying to grind somebody's head on the same part of the cell all at the same time. You will morph into the ring.
A little morphin' time.
But that's okay. This is your main event. If it's gonna happen anywhere, the main event's the place to do it.
It's morphin' time, baby.
That's right. And sadly, the other Rangers may not agree with that statement after Sky and Bridge lost to Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
Now cover by Penguin. Cover 1, 2 to retain the titles. No, only 2.
Close.
Only 2. But now. What is, and a backbreaker from Batman to Piccolo. And right now, I'd have to say it's relatively even. Oh, and got a little turnaround there to Jonah Hill.
Little do-si-do.
That's right. And now Penguin leaving the ring. And now, a drop kick into a roll-up cover here. Oh, not even a 1 count.
Man.
But a nice double team move there from the Greasy Green Gigolos. And they're going to have to keep that up if they want to beat 2 vicious guys in Batman and Penguin.
Big time.
No. Piccolo not looking good.
Batman,
Already not looking good. Yeah. There's been a lot of pretty interesting fights here. And now the Penguin left the ring, left the cell, and he went to go catch a breath, but Piccolo is not having it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys, be careful up there, man.
Up there.
Be careful up there. People can get seriously injured up there. We've seen people get seriously. Yeah, there you go, Piccolo. Smart. Big brain. Batman's out. Reptile's out. And now, oh God. Now both Greasy Green Gigolos. Is this going to be a double team? Penguin's just waiting up there for him. And now it's just a slap. A big slap. Oh, good God.
Ooh, big throw. Woo. Wow, we're up there.
And all 4 now up in the ring, and we're brawling. This is your main event. Oh no!
Oh, my God.
And Batman just fell off the cell.
Wow.
And Piccolo was right there, and now they're both going after. But man, Batman, his leg could be broken.
The cell door is weak.
Yeah, what was that? That was a nice belly to belly, I think that was. And Penguin up there. It's hard to even see. It is hard to even see. And now, a fall away slam. Oh God, you're right, AB. You're right. That top of the cell is getting real weak. Batman up somehow. Oh wait a second. Not a Penguin plunge. No. Through the top of the cell, a Penguin plunge.
Oh my God.
The cover here, 1, 2, that's gotta be 3.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Right through it.
Reptile's neck could be broken.
Wow.
He just got Penguin plunged through the cell, 10 feet and hit the mat, AB.
Jeez.
Somebody get the EMTs out there. Somebody is hurt.
That was faster than anticipated, honestly.
Well, how could you kick out from that? How could you kick out from that? I hate to say it, but overwhelmed by the power of the Penguin and Batman, DC lives on, and retain their belts. But folks, this is just day 1, baby. Woo! We got 2 more days of Autumn Asylum. Your winners, DC. Who will come out on top tomorrow? I'm the Colonist.
And I'll make business.
And we will see you tomorrow, folks.